Please state your name for the television audience.
Christina.
Christina, are you or are you not a lesbian?
I'm afraid so.
You are?
No.
No, you're not. So therefore, why did you cause such a complaint and kerfuffle before the show saying, I want to sit in lesbian role, yet you are not a lesbian?
I wanted to get your attention.
Well, you've gotten it now, haven't you?
In so many ways.
In so many ways. Where are you from, Christina?
Arizona?
Arizona? Where they have the Grand Canyon?
Yes.
Popular with heterosexuals and lesbians?
As far as I know.
I see. Which part of Arizona?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Named after the bird that rises from the ashes.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Do you smoke a lot of pot?
Nope.
What do you do in Phoenix, Arizona for your job?
I work for myself.
I see. Masturbation? It's a fair question!
It happens.
It does. Sometimes by accident.
Sometimes on purpose.
Sometimes on purpose, too. I think I like you. So, what do you do working for yourself? Bank robbery? Liquor stores, that kind of thing?
Every now and again, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You gotta, gotta keep the wolf from the door.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the movies?
I do.
3D or 2D?
3D.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Avatar?
I have.
That's in 3D.
Yes.
What can you see that I can't see over here? Why aren't you looking at me?
I get lost in your eyes.
Oh, my God. I put it to you, Christina, if that is your real name, that you, in fact, are playing me for a fool. I suggest that you are not even from Phoenix, Arizona, or a lesbian, but in fact an actress from Hollywood.
You got me.
That's the thing that's happening now, isn't it? All the actresses are coming here to be discovered. That was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, off you go then. Do your acting and throw to the commercial break. I'll stand over here and give you instructions if you need them, but it's pretty easy. Just go. We'll be right back.
We'll be right
No, wait. You want to, get yourself together. Sell it a bit. Sell it. It's yourself you're selling,
We'll be right
No, wait, no. Take your time.
Okay.
But not too much.
We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by... Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Relax. It's all right. The reign of terror of the warm-up comedian is over. Now you've got the cool-down comedian. The one that you don't have to laugh at. But if you don't laugh, they hurt me. CBS hurt me. They use their corporate power of sarcasm. Kind of a day, is it, Craig? I'll tell you what kind it is. It's a great day for America, that's what it is. It is. Yeah, no, it is. And It's a great day for America's sweetheart, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga celebrated the 25th birthday during a concert in LA. That's right, 25 years ago, a doctor handed Mrs. Gaga a little bundle of joy and said, "Congratulations, it's yours." Donald Trump might be running for president. Hang on. I'm all right. Yesterday he showed his birth certificate to reporters. I'm like, who cares about his birth certificate? I want proof that that animal on his head's had its vaccinations. That'll be the vice presidential ticket right there. I confess I'm not really feeling myself today. I'm a bit jumpy and scratchy. I went to the doctor this morning. He did some tests. Didn't take long to get my diagnosis. He told me that I have a acute case of royal wedding fever. What kind of a face is that? I just listened. Did you see it? I went, it's my royal wedding fever face. Royal wedding fever. It's exactly 1 month from now, the wedding between Britain's Prince William and his lovely fiancée, Kiki Wigglesworth. Do we have a graphic for the royal wedding yet? Do we? Whoa! Wow! That was amazing! Where else in late night TV are you going to see a creative use of parchment? Over the weekend, Prince William had his stag night in a secret mansion. A stag night is the British version of a bachelor party. You know, a bachelor party can have a lot of names. Stag night, boys' night out, weenie roast, Brodeo, Exhibit A for the prosecution. I heard as William's bachelor party got pretty crazy. At one point, he knocked back a glass of sherry and didn't stick out his pinky. Now, when I say pinky, I mean penis. No, well, I don't know. Look, apparently, a stripper at the party sat on William's lap and she said, "I've been a very bad girl." And he sent her to the Tower of London and had her beheaded. Oh, yeah, laugh, why don't you? It must be awkward if you're Prince William to get a lap dance for a stripper, because British money that he slips into, the stripper's G-string has the face of his grandmother on it. That's got to be a little awkward. Hey, baby. Oh, Grandma! What are you doing? That can't be, good for the wood. I wonder if Prince Charles was at the bachelor party. Do we have a picture of Prince Charles? There he is. He's probably not at the party. He would creep the girls out. I say, who would like to see the ping pong ball? Ping pong balls. Yeah, I do it myself. According to the newspapers, it was Prince Harry who organised the party. He's the wild brother. He's like, if William is Dennis Quaid, Prince Harry is kind of Randy Quaid. And Harry wanted it to be a water sports weekend, which sounds filthy and awesome. But William wanted something more low-key, so the party ended up 20 dudes locked in a room with beer. That's not a bachelor party, that's a party at Elton John's house. Yeah! You're welcome, people that have been waiting for that joke for a couple of months. Hey, why haven't you done that joke for a while? Well, they all come back around. Stay with us. Anyway, and the royal family goes as a I'm turning into Porky Pig. Have you noticed that? Yay! And the royal family goes against tradition to have a bachelor party. The royal family, it goes against tradition, actually, to marry someone who isn't your cousin. Still, I'm glad, though. I'm glad that Prince William acted responsibly. If his great-grandfather, King George, was alive today, he'd say, what? Like in the movie. I want to talk with my Anyway, I feel sorry for Prince William. He can't have a normal bachelor party. Any strippers would go straight to TMZ. That's been my experience. At least it was the last time I was at a bachelor party, and why not? I get chump change for dancing for those jerks, but TMZ paid me a fortune. I'm not a fan of the bachelor parties. I like that movie, The Hangover, though. That's an awesome movie about the bachelor party that goes wrong. I could relate. You know, you waking up after nights like that with no shoes, no pants, a weird mark on your face. I still keep in touch with Weird Mark, actually. He's over there. Say hi, Weird Mark. Yeah. Get off. Yeah. I think it's probably time for a commercial break now while I go and lie down a bit. Is it commercial break time, Jeff?
Screw that, Craig. We want more of you.
All right, then I'll keep going. You know, there's only one type of bachelor party that I really enjoy, and that's the one that I throw at my house every Monday night to watch The Bachelor on TV. Just me and my ferrets. We can't believe that Brad chose Emily. Who's we? Me and my ferrets. Your ferrets watch it too? Yeah. They know. Ferrets are very intuitive. They know who's right for people. I look forward to your letters agreeing with me. Do we have a picture of me with my ferrets? Do we still have it? Oh, yeah. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. It's a duet that we're working on. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
The bird says tweet, tweet, tweet.
You stopped the show dead in its tracks right now. All right.
Ah, crap.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There it is. Asthma. Send me your tweets. Send me your email. I am not man, nor am I female. They call me synthetic because I'm a machine. I call them pathetic and late tambourine. And your emails. Ooh, ooh. I look forward to your letters. All right, let's see what we got. This is from Jeffrey and Jeremy in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, it's from Jeremy. I'm sorry, I was only going to read Jeffrey's tonight, so sorry. This is from Jonathan in Oakley, Kansas, who says, Dear Craig, everyone in my small town thinks I should run for mayor, though I have no political experience. Should I? Yes! If everyone in your small town thinks you should be the mayor, you'll win! Plus, you don't need political experience. Trump's going to run for president. Now, let me just remind you, this is the guy that had a casino go bankrupt. A casino! That is actually impossible! I'd like to be the president. No! You don't even get to hold the jackets!
CBS cares.
This is from Jacob in Garland, Texas, who says, Dear Craig, I'm going to Vegas next month. I've never been before. What do you recommend I see when I go? Oh, you'll figure it out. This is from Ashley in Tampa, Florida, who says, Dear Craig, is it bad that my hubby and I are our 4-year-old saying balls and in your pants all the time?
Balls. In your pants.
Yeah, no.
Balls.
No, hey, whoa! Don't want to encourage the 4-year-olds that are up watching the 12:37 show. Yeah, we watch it on the DVR. Yeah, you might watch it in the DVR, but there's a clue in the content at what time it's... I got a broadcast!
CBS cares.
This is from Alex in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, I should hook him up with, he says, Dear Craig, why in the age of caller ID do we still answer the phone like we don't know who's on the other end? I know. You know what's even worse is when you watch a movie and they say, keep him on the line, we're tracing the call. We're like, what are you talking about tracing the call? It's a caller ID, it's right there. Keep him talking. Why keep him talking? We know who it is. We're holding it. Oh, we just missed it.
Yeah, I'm a serial killer. I don't have caller ID.
This is from Kaylin in Harrison, Arkansas, who says, Dear Craig, I'm a senior at high school for a last day of school is Friday the 13th. How worried should I be? You'll be fine as long as you don't go swimming up at the lake where the sexy teens were killed a year ago this very night. In fact, go ahead. What are the chances of it happening twice?
CBS cares.
All right, this is from Met in Melbourne, Australia. G'day. It says, Dear Craig, I don't like dogs, but my girlfriend thinks I do. She's planning to adopt a dog for us. What should I do? Try this, right? I apologize in advance for my Australian accent. Do you remember when I said I really like dogs? I was lying. See how that works. And then you can, you know, send me a letter and let me know. This is from Aminia in Johannesburg in South Africa. Wow, they're from all over the world, these tweets and emails, aren't they? It's like an international fun bucket. Aminia says, Hi, Craig. That's how they talk. That's not how they talk? All right, then. She says, Hi, Craig. I'm at university studying history, and I want to be a writer. Should I bother finishing my degree? Ooh la la! No. No! What do you need a degree for? For writing? You're just going to write. You're going to write what you want. But you're going to say, oh, I better not write this. It wasn't in my degree. Hell no. Listen, did Dickens have a degree? Yes. Did Mark Twain have a degree? I don't know. And why? Because I don't have a degree. And look what happened to me. So the answer is, I have no idea what you should do. Because I think I started off saying you shouldn't stay on, and then I said you should. And you know that bit earlier on where I said I like dogs? I actually do like dogs. So that was a double bluff. Take us out here, Jeff. Oh, it's not working? All right, great. There's a name for that in show business. When the robot doesn't work anymore, you say he's wandered too far from the appliance. We'll be back with Larry King, who has, in fact, wandered too far from the appliance. Welcome back to the show. I have an announcement to make before we continue. I've just been told during the commercial break from the technician department that the robot may be unreliable for the rest of the show. thinking, and what around here would be reliable? Including me. You can count on me. I love dogs. My first guest tonight is a legendary talk show host. He kicks off his comedy tour, Larry King Standing Up, at the Borgata in Atlantic City on May the 14th, the Wilbur Theatre in Boston, May the 15th. Please welcome the legend that is Larry King, everybody. Larry, I thought you were retiring. I see you every damn week.
I'm sorry to interrupt your monologue.
Oh, well, yeah.
Jeez, I've been waiting there for hours.
Oh, come on, man. I was on your show. You keep talking. You take calls before.
It's good to be back.
Oh, thanks, man.
This is a fun show to do.
Oh, yeah?
You're a great host.
Crikey! With me, aren't you?
And if they leave that in, you were a great host.
Hey, what's that, by the way? Are you,
this is for my cardiac fund. We have the Larry King cardiac fund. I had a heart attack.
You had a heart attack?
22 years ago.
Really?
Then I had bypass surgery. And I found out that a lot of people aren't covered by insurance.
Really?
And we try to help them. And
you give them money for their heart operations?
Oh, yeah. My wife is chairman. My son, Larry Jr., is president. We have a gala every year. This Saturday night, we have one in Washington.
You're having a gala?
Oh, yeah. We have entertainment. And what we have is, this Saturday night, we're bringing back a bunch of patients that we've helped over the years.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, no,
so we do heart surgery. We do all sorts of procedures.
Yeah, you don't get involved in the actual surgery, though, do you, Larry? You don't. You don't get in there and, let me just have a go. No, you don't get in.
Well, just once.
Or do you? Yeah? But you're all right now, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's this week? Why are you... I thought you were retiring. You're not retiring at all. You're working more.
It was a semi-retirement.
Yeah.
In other words, I retired, but I couldn't retire. You can't retire. What am I going to do?
Well, you got your bagel store in Holly. You've been tweeting about it all the time. Got my bagel store, opening up my bagel store. Come and get bagels, everybody. I'm like, knock it off, Larry.
Stop. Just stop.
Oh, man, what?
Oh, hold on.
Did you bring me any bagels?
No, we didn't bring them tonight. They're the best.
Don't stop.
They're the best bagels you ever ate. You know why?
Why?
Because they're New York bagels right here in L.A.
Well, how can you do that?
This company is able to make the water.
Make water?
They make water.
Now you really are. Crikey.
They make water the same as New York, which is the best tap water in the world.
So they say in New York.
No.
All right.
You ever tasted better pizza than New York?
No.
Better bagel? No.
No. I tell you, the first town I ever lived in America, New York City, and the pizza, the bagels, the smell of pee-pee, I love it all.
It's the story of the water, and we're able to make the water, and I'm their spokesperson. And in return for that, I have a little bit of the company and a major part of the franchise on South Beverly Drive here. We've been packed every day.
You get free bagels?
People love the bagels. Well, I like to pay.
Are we still talking about bagels?
I'm a strange Jewish person. I like to pay. No, I like my bagels. Yeah. I like that, and I'm a bagel person. You like bagels? Sir?
I love bagels. Yeah. If you don't like bagels, get out of here, I say.
There's something about it.
I like it. You know, I like bagels that are so fat they're hole closed. You know what I mean? When they're...
Now, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying. I like when the bagels are... You know when the bagel's so fat you can't even get your finger down through the middle there? That's when you got a bagel.
I want to tell you something. This is the strangest show in the history of television.
You bet.
And you've been doing this is your sixth season, right?
Season, yeah.
And the weird part of that is that the CBS people, as we discussed, they don't know.
They have no idea I'm on air. They think I'm doing some kind of NCIS thing or something.
Just for myself. I called up and said, what time is the Ferguson show? They said, the what?
Yeah. They have no idea. They think it goes David Letterman, ShamWow commercial, Good Morning CBS,
whatever.
Or whatever the show.
So when you get your check...
Check! You still got it! Hey, now listen, let's talk talking about. You know what? The job I wanted was your show, the one at CNN, but they give it to an English guy. Story of my life. They give this guy coming on from the grape and
nice
corn
guy.
mustard guy. I never met him. I never met him at all. You rate him? Is he all right?
I like him. He's very nice.
Yeah, okay.
Pierce, is he? What do you think? I don't like him?
I think you're being politically, careful. I think what you're doing.
What do you want me to not like him? First of all, I like to see people do well.
You are lying. You can't be in show business.
Why would you be mad?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think it would be a
For
great
example,
job.
here's something I've never understood.
What?
Movie people.
Yeah.
They don't like other movies to do well.
No, they don't.
Columbia got a movie open. They don't want the Sony movie to do well.
That's right.
But they place trailers in the movie theater while that movie's showing the Columbia movie.
Yeah.
In the hopes that the people going to see it will come and see their movie next week.
That's right.
Why wouldn't they want that movie to be jammed?
Because you've got to remember, Larry, that show business is run by morons. And many of these people do not have degrees.
No, I don't.
No, and neither do I. And most of the people involved in the running of this giant ship of fools don't either. The smart people are doing the heart surgery. The idiots are doing this business.
It's crazy that we would be more famous. I tell you the truth. When I had my heart surgery, 3 days later, I'm in the recovery room, and a guy walks in. He says, "I am a brain surgeon. You're going to interview a brain surgeon."
Yeah, Sanjay's coming in. Yeah.
This guy comes in. He says to me, I operate on the brain. Your heart surgeon, Dr. Wayne Isom, he was in the cover of Time magazine.
Wow.
These guys did a lot of famous people.
Wow.
Everybody knows him. And you know what he is?
What?
He's a plumber. That's all heart surgeons are. They take away, they move this, they move that. But I am a brain surgeon, he said. I make one mistake, 1 inch, I could lose your whole memory. That's how delicate I am, and nobody knows me.
Is he really a brain surgeon or just a guy who walked in from a ward somewhere?
I said to him, because the song isn't I Left My Brain in San Francisco.
That's nice.
So the heart is kind of a romantic thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no.
And now I'm going to do a comedy tour.
Yeah, no, I was just going to ask you, but I thought,
Yeah, you
get
were?
towards the end, I better let you do your plug. Yeah,
Do I do, wait a minute, am I only one segment?
Yeah, well, we only do one segment. We just do a long segment here.
Because last time I was 2 segments, so I'm a little hurt.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we got a brain surgeon coming up, man. But you can hang out.
I tell you what.
What?
Clear the table.
Yeah.
I'll lie down, he'll do my brain. You'll be a first.
I don't want any of that. First of all, the lighting in here is way too dangerous to perform surgery in it. I wouldn't get a tattoo in this lighting, never mind that. And secondly, no, you don't want to do that. We don't have to do it. You can just hang out. You're a perfectly professional broadcaster. It would be a nice change, actually, around here.
You never have the second
Yeah,
yet.
I never use it. Well, you can go to that chair and appropriately add stuff. The robot's not working anyway, so
I
perfect,
won't
you know.
interrupt, But I will say this. I've always tried to be funny all my life. I've used to speak at conventions and sales meetings, and now through the...
Oh, you're doing the stand-up tour. Yeah, God, I forgot. Yeah,
so through the combination of my father-in-law, who has been a manager for years in show business.
Yeah.
My nephew, Scott Zeiger, one of the top Broadway producers.
Yeah.
And the people at William Morris, Endeavor.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of them.
All together. And they got me booked, so hold on.
Well, was this your date?
No,
Oh,
hold
it's
on.
just like-
I'll just give you a couple dates.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Oh, my, I can't read all
Saturday
these.
night, no, I'm not going to read them all.
right.
Saturday, May 4th. Where's that camera that shows the Twitter?
No, I just want to take a few calls while you're doing it.
All right. Saturday, May 14th at the Borgata in Atlantic City.
That's a good place, the Borgata. I've
Great
been there.
place.
Yeah, not as good as the Tropicana, which is what
My
I
wife
do,
is going to open for me.
Your wife's opening for you?
Yeah, she's a great
Are we still talking about... Come on! Come on!
I should be so lucky.
Yeah.
Saturday, May 15th, we're at the Wilbur Theater in Boston.
I've been there. That's a great theater. Except look out for the asbestos backstage.
Do you know the Hoosier Park Racing Casino in Anderson, Indiana?
I wish I did.
I'm there Friday, May 20th.
Yeah, that sounds like well, enjoy yourself, and I'll come and see you. Probably
I'd love to have you come.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
You can come. You can come.
Are you going to hang around and talk to Dr.
Vegas,
Gupta?
June 11th, in Vegas at the Mirage.
Okay.
And June 10th in Reno.
Look, let me advertise somebody who actually pays for it, and then we can come back, talk to you a little more about Sanjay.
You want me to take
We'll
the
be
break?
right back.
You want me to do the break?
Welcome back to the Late Late Show with Larry King, special guest me.
Nice having you back.
Thanks very much. What's happened is that, as luck would have it, on the very night the robot broke down, a legend of broadcasting happened to be here. Could you stand over where the robot is? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah, yes.
Get serious. You got a great guest.
Yeah, I know. I'm going. All right. Yeah, well, let me introduce the guest. Don't.
Go ahead.
Don't. Oh. He hurts me when you're not here. My next guest is CNN's chief medical correspondent. His show, Sanjay Gupta, MD, airs Saturday and Sunday mornings on CNN. Please welcome very talented Dr. Sanjay Gupta, everybody.
My buddy.
Dr. Gupta. It's
Great to be
you guys know each other, don't you, from the CNN?
Wow, we've worked together for years.
One of my favorites.
Really?
Whenever we had a medical crisis, bam, Sanjay was our chief guest. In fact,
Right.
we're doing a special on Alzheimer's on May 1st. He'll be one of
I
the
forgot
guests.
about that. All right, sorry.
No, man, no. I know you.
Never do that. Never do that to him. Don't do that.
Don't do that to me. Now, listen, are you a brain surgeon or a heart surgeon?
I'm a brain surgeon.
Brain surgeon,
Why'd
yeah.
you move the snake closer to me when you asked that?
Well, yeah. Are you a brain surgeon or a heart surgeon? So, now, is that true? Do brain surgeons think of, is Larry right, do brain surgeons think of heart surgeons as plumbers and, you know?
Well, you know, I mean, there's good sort of camaraderie and back and forth in the hospitals for sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, people think of the brain as sort of the seat of the soul.
Right.
And, the heart, you know, is basically just a big pump.
Well, that's what you think. but
Yeah.
Larry thinks that the heart is a romantic organ. I think they're both large, you know, muscle tissue masses, and they have no romantic connection or soul connection at all.
Really?
I think your soul is somewhere else, probably in your pants or something. Maybe not in your pants, but the robot's not working.
You could transplant the heart, you can't transplant the brain.
Well, not yet, but that will
It
come.
could happen, yeah.
Do you think that would happen one day?
I think it'd be very hard, very hard. So it's, you know, it's very intricate and there's lots
Well, it's
of
not easy to
connections.
transplant a heart either, though.
Actually, it's not that hard.
Really?
Just got a couple of big blood vessels, you sew them in. People say it's easier to transplant a heart than actually doing heart bypass surgery.
Really?
Yeah, because you're sewing in big blood vessels when you do a heart transplant.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a different game
Yeah.
you're in, though, really, to me. I tell jokes to that guy. Yeah. So listen, I follow you on the Twitter. You're big on the Twitter, and
Craigie Ferg.
and I've been watching you. You were in Japan.
Yep.
Right now, how are things over there?
You know, it's a disaster.
Oh,
And
I know that,
and
absolutely,
I mean,
yeah.
I come back from these places, and I mean, I just, you know, not to sound trite, but I mean, how good do we have it, right? I mean, these,
Of course, yeah.
People living on the northeast coast there, they were completely slammed by the tsunami, obviously.
Were you up near the reactor there?
Yeah, we were as, you know, before the whole concern about the reactor said we were about 30 kilometers away.
Right.
And then the concern started, and they started moving people further and further away. But yeah, I mean, the nuclear fears continue now. You know, so many weeks later, this is a country, and people sort of know this, but this is a country that has a very antagonistic relationship with radiation. I mean, people lived through
Good,
the
yeah,
bombs
right.
over there, and the country is older. So to build that nuclear facility was a big deal in Japan. People did not want it, and now this is just, you know, in many ways going to confirm those awful fears.
Now, I have not really got an idea of the size or scale of this problem. Is it similar to Chernobyl? Is it that bad? Is it?
Well, you know, it's interesting because they have a scale of 1 to 7. Chernobyl was a 7. They're saying this is a 6.
Wow.
And, but it could rise to the level of Chernobyl if it continues to get worse. I mean, things aren't under control as of yet. So, and I'm amazed by little things. You know, like, you know, the other day we heard that these workers who are basically the last line of defense between this plant and the rest of Japan.
Right.
They were walking in this radioactive water, and 2 of the guys, their boots were so low that the water seeped in, and the 3rd guy had higher boots, so he wasn't affected by it. It's amazing to me they don't have adequate protection. I mean, these guys are, you know, doing amazing work. You know, they're
Why don't they have adequate protection?
I don't know. It's been a bizarre thing. You know, we weren't getting adequate information. We've come to find out these guys aren't being adequately protected.
Yeah.
And yet everyone, I mean, the whole world's paying attention to this.
How do you deal with it when you come back from something like that? And how do you decompress when you go to Larry's bagel store or something like that? Yeah. I mean, because you can't walk around, like, you're a doctor, so I guess you have to disengage at some point from the drama of what you're doing, because it's nearly all big drama with you all the time, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, it was hard. You know, we were on a very rare vacation when this earthquake happened. We haven't taken a family vacation in a couple of years. We finally got away for a kid's spring break, and 30 hours literally into the vacation is when the earthquake happened.
Right.
And my wife just looked at me and she said, "You're going to go, aren't you?" And 3 hours later, I was gone. You know, so we're used to this sort of thing. I think, you know, it's interesting, Craig.
Larry's had a couple of wives that have said to him, "You're going to go, aren't you?" I'm just saying, Larry. Just filling the folks in a little bit of history, is what I'm saying.
I want to tell you something. I was amazed because these past 3 minutes have been the most serious 3 minutes in 6 years.
It's a serious subject. I was listening very
and you were very good. You asked good questions. So why do you go off tangent like that?
Oh, coming from you, that is great. Really, the man who stays on topic all the time. I've seen you ask a guest about their groceries. Or maybe that was me, I don't know. Did you guys, well, so do you work together now, or do you work with the other guy now?
Huh?
You know, with Piers Morgan.
Yeah, no, I work with Piers too, but I worked with Larry for a long time, and we had some fun shows.
Are you going on the road together doing stand-up
I'd be happy to, Larry.
He's funny.
I'm a funny guy sometimes.
Yeah? So, well...
Hey, wait a minute.
You know,
this would be a first.
What?
An Indian and a Jew tour together.
And a Scotsman. A Scotsman, Indian, and a Jew.
You come along.
That's a joke!
We'll take over.
Look, all we have to do is walk into a bar, and there's the setup. That's great.
I'm in.
What can we call the trio? Let's get a name for the trio.
King's Things.
Sounds good.
That's my Twitter site.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. King's. What's your Twitter name?
Sanjay Gupta, CNN.
CNN, yeah.
Craigie Ferg.
Craigie Ferg.
Yeah.
That's my...
Craigie Ferg.
You know, isn't it good that it's us that are on... Yeah, Craigie Ferg, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, Craigie Ferg. I'm talking to Dr. Gupta. He's a brain surgeon, Larry.
Seen in the soul.
Yeah.
Transplant a brain. Are you out of your mind?
You never know.
I think it could happen one day, and robots could take place in the
whose brain would you transplant?
Oh, I'd have yours, Larry. That's who I want.
I would have guessed you'd have taken Donald Trump.
Well, easy access. Just lift that up. Pick it up. All right. Lovely to see you again. Sanjay Gupta, Larry King. We'll be right back.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I know what you're thinking. Hey, why have they got the camera on Lesbian Row?
You gonna take that?
Nah, listen, so, a Scotsman, an Indian, and a Jew. I think that would work, actually. Don't you think it would work?
You know one about two Scotsmen came walking out of a bar?
No.
Could happen.
Now, listen, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Should I be offended by that? People get very offended. All right, then. Okay.
You got a brain surgeon sitting here.
Brain surgeon.
Respect.
Yeah.
Should I then, doctor, be offended?
Yeah. Absolutely not.
Do you get offended by Indian jokes?
Yes.
Where do you hear Indian jokes?
Yeah, there's no Indian jokes.
Not round here, I tell you that for nothing. Well, we're done now, Larry. You want to...
Who's on tomorrow night, Craig?
Oh, who gives a... Tootsie Fruits. I'll tell you. They leave it at... Oh, it's a good... Oh, actually, wow. There's a movie. It's Matthew McConaughey tomorrow night. Look at that.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
He is actually good. You know, which... then we got a full week of guests. Look, everybody, remember this. CBS cares. Am I right, fellas? They don't... Uh-oh. All right,